Next to that huge wildfire north of Los Angeles, it is now a case of arson and homicide. Investigators say the 232 square mile station fire was deliberately set and that it caused the deaths of 2 firefighters. But in an area so vast and so devastated, detectives will have a tough time making a case. ABC's Lisa Fletcher is in Tujunga, California.
When crime destroys the scene, the key to solving it requires imagination to reconstruct the past.
Everybody wants to know how it happened and who did it.
Robert Rowe is a CFI, a certified fire investigator. His crime scene burned out. His job to pull clues from the ashes. One challenge, establishing where the fire started.
So it's hard enough to connect a suspect to a crime scene when the crime scene's intact. How do you do it when your crime scene is absolutely incinerated?
We establish the area of origin. We put a perimeter around it, and then we begin gridding it off, and then we dig it.
Everything is photographed before it's touched.
Another secret is looking at the branches on some of the burned out trees, and it's burned a little heavier on one side than it is on the other, which indicates that the fire traveled in the direction of the heavy charring.
Rowe says once they locate the origin, they're 50% there. The evidence on this fire seems to be coming together.
I believe any act of arson in the wild, or any act of arson in the wildlands, is domestic terrorism.
Today, a memorial for the 2 firefighters who died. The fire was set on Wednesday, August 26th, and grew to more than 5,000 acres by last Friday. It exploded over the weekend to more than 100,000 and is now more than 150,000 acres, covering 230 square miles.
You can find things such as cement blocks, or you can find maybe broken glass. Anything that would be considered an incendiary device would be collected as evidence.
Witness interviews, satellite images, and weather patterns are also key to uncovering what happened moments before the arsonist struck.
The evidence is there, it's just burned.
Lisa Fletcher, ABC News, Tujunga, California.